So, guys, today we're discussing a question from one of the guy I know. He asked me, will he be able to learn seduction? Will he be able to learn how to meet and attract women? This question comes up quite often, and I'd like to put to rest once and for all, or at least try to. Yes, I understand that if you have little experience communicating with women, if you haven't been on many dates, if you've never approached a woman before, it might seem terrifying, scary, and confusing. You might have doubts about yourself, your qualities, and your future actions. But there are only two things worth thinking about. Just sit down and take half an hour to an hour today. There's no woman who doesn't want to communicate with a man. A woman wants to be approached. She wants to go on dates. She wants a man to be by her side. Why shouldn't that man be you? Why is it that a guy who has completed training, learned how to meet women, and now goes on dates and regularly has sex succeeded? What makes him better than you? Do you really think you're dumber than him? Or that he has significantly more leadership or goal-oriented qualities than you? Every man deserves happiness. The key is to do something about it. If you take even small steps, even small actions, results will come. Results are inevitable for the simple reason that women also want to be seduced. They also want the seduction process to take place and for you to take an active role in it. A man is capable of changing. If you don't know how to communicate now, you can develop that skill. You'll be able to communicate effortlessly both when meeting someone and for hours on a date. If you feel like you have issues with your appearance, you're actually lucky as a man. You've probably heard the saying, a man just needs to be slightly more attractive than a monkey. That's somewhat true. Men don't have strict beauty standards. If for women, it's 90-60-90. For men, looking attractive to women is quite simple. Typically, all it takes is dressing decently and putting your body in minimal order. Then, 95% of women will already find you attractive. A woman can find a man attractive even if he has a big beer belly. The thing is, a man's appearance is tied to his actions, his confidence. If we're talking about confidence and inner state, if you don't feel comfortable within yourself, if you don't feel relaxed, if you don't feel confident in yourself or in your ability to succeed, that's also something that can be improved. This is a skill, a part of charisma, part of the inner masculine core, and it can be developed. Think of it like learning English. If you don't know how to speak English, you hire a tutor, sign up for courses, and improve. The same goes for seduction. Everything related to communication with women can be improved. And it's actually quite an easy process. There's nothing complicated or scary about it. The key is taking action. If you just sit at home, reflect, dream, and don't actively work on improving your skills, naturally, nothing will change. But if you start taking even minimal steps, if you start making progress, results will come quickly. If you can't approach a woman right now, if you lack the confidence to do it on the street, okay, start by messaging girls online. Sending a message doesn't require courage or any particular effort. You just type, hit enter, and the message is sent. You can check my channel for tips on how to get a woman's phone number with just one message. If you're afraid to call a woman, well, get yourself together. You're a man, so pull yourself together, take control, and press that call button. Once you say hi and hello, the conversation will start flowing naturally. If you really can't call, if you lack confidence, well, fine, send an SMS. That's still better than doing nothing. If you're on a date and it's going horribly, if you keep running into awkward silences, if you can't bring yourself to touch her, well, my friend, at least you're on a date. That's already better than sitting at home playing Dota. If your first few attempts don't go well, your second or third ones will be better. Let this woman be a transitional stage for you. There's nothing wrong with that. If someone handed you a basketball right now, you wouldn't immediately start making three-pointers one after another. You need practice and skill development. The same applies to seduction. Any skill requires effort to develop. If you want to get good at meeting women, you need to approach them 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. Then you'll get better. If you want to have great dates, you need to go on one, then another, then a third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. As you go through this process, your skills, beliefs, and inner state will change. You will change. Where did we start? With the fact that some guys doubt whether they can do it. Guys, you absolutely can. I've seen students start with terrible initial conditions, guys who had never been on a date in their lives, who had never approached a woman on the street, who had a lot to change about their appearance, and who had deep insecurities. But by taking small steps, by the end of the first month, they had already seduced up to 10 women. No matter how bad your current situation is, no matter how much you doubt your chances of success, the most important thing is to start taking action. You can begin by watching all the videos on my channel. You can start with a training course. Start with small steps and gradually move on to bigger challenges and more exciting experiences in your life. But take action. I urge you to do something, because that's what will bring results. Make it a habit to do something related to seduction every day. Let something happen in your life every day. Think less, act more. Actions will lead to good skills, good results, and success. See you.